Okay. Pig that lands the Whitehouse Councillor in jail. Alright. Embattled Westmoreland Councillor Valdence Gifford. I think I've heard may have done recording this guy before, but I digress. He has promised to break his silence on the matter which led to his arrest last Tuesday. The councillor for the Whitehouse Division was jailed for 3 days after his company failed to pay over $2.8 million to farmers who sold their pigs and did not receive payment. Judgments or warrants were executed on Gifford, managing director of the Sweet River Abattoir and Supplies Company Limited. Alright, and they do the acronym SRASCL. On behalf of the 5 farmers for amounts totaling $2.8 million. The payments were made and Valdence Gifford was released on Thursday, July 18. Contacted yesterday about how he would go about repairing his image, Gifford said a statement would be released in the next few days to explain his position. But found with Jamaica Stock Exchange, the company said it was a surprising, egregiously wrong that Valdence Gifford, his managing director and agent of SRASCL, was determined to pay the sums outstanding to farmers by the company. This therefore will be the subject of further legal process by Valdence Gifford to remedy financial reputation and other harms which arose from these actions. The company said that it was unable to pay the farmers because it developed cash flow constraints as it sought to complete the new abattoir it was building in 2017, 2 years ago. Quote, this resulted in farmers not being paid a timely manner and hence resulted in some farmers commencing civil suits against the company, Gifford's company said. Right, in the article. So basically, Valdence Gifford got arrested for 3 days for not paying these farmers who filed a civil suit against him, and they last part of the sums at damage control. Now, basically, I don't know all the exact details of it, but it's not really a good look for Mr. Gifford or his company. Because you heard a lot of cases in Jamaica where workers who are not paid by various corporations and entities, and then they do the damage control bit where they try to make excuses for why I paid when they should have been. So overall, not really a good look for Gifford, but I think he most likely will be fine because he just had to pay. The payments were made and he was released recently, so I think that most likely has enough, whatever happens to his image, like he'll have enough money to money to get him by or whatever, or he probably has connections where he can get another job if his company does or better if he's ousted out from SACL. So that's all I can say. I mean, that was just, this whole thing just looked funny style. What happened? I mean, yeah, I don't know the whole truth, but this looked very funny style, and that's pretty much my opinion so far. So anybody who's directly involved in this whole matter wants to speak, hit me up on my YouTube page, State of Jamaica and the Caribbean, which this will be going into. So with that said, I'm done. Check out my other YouTube pages, Miles Goodson Farron, Miles Jeff Productions. Okay.